COVID-19 started spreading throughout Southeast Asia in February 2020. The Isha Yoga Center in Tamil Nadu, India, started blacklisting students and meditators from various countries. The day I arrived, Malaysia became blacklisted and I was turned away. The calling for Hampi was strong. I ended up taking the Hampi Express train from Mysore. The ruined city of Hampi is one of the largest in the world. Remnants of temples and palaces are mainly from the last great Hindu kingdom, the 14th to 16th century Vijayanagara Empire. Hampi's amazing boulder-strewn landscape surrounding the Tungabbara Basin is just spectacular. The question that everybody who comes here will ask: how did such a strange landscape get created? Geologists say Hampi's exposed terrain is one of Earth's oldest, and the boulders were once part of gigantic granite monoliths, eventually sculptured by weather to what it is today. On the other hand, Hindu mythology recorded in the Ramayana recounts King Rama, a monkey kingdom, and the battle of two brothers. They possessed powers or anti-gravity technology, and the fight resulted in these scattered boulders. You really got to be here to perceive how stunning millions of huge boulders randomly stacked up can feel like. It is truly an experience.
This is Hampi village?
Yeah, this is Hampi village. It's so small. And the people will be living here, 1,000 people, that's it. And this is another market, what is here? And the pillars.
And this temple is
Virupaksha.
The Virupaksha temple, created in the 7th century, is dedicated to Lord Shiva. It is believed to be functioning uninterrupted till today despite wars and foreign invasions over the last 1,500 years. Today, it is the predominant center of pilgrimage in Hampi, among all the surrounding ruins. My stay in Hampi coincided with the holy festival. Hotels and guest houses were full, and prices almost doubled. Holi is usually celebrated in northern India. Its popularity extends south till Hampi in Kranataka. Marks the beginning of spring and symbolizes the exuberance of life. I arrived late to the party. It's a free-for-all. People were already drenched with color. Friend or stranger, rich or poor, man or woman, children and elders smearing each other, while groups sing and dance, accompanied by drums and other musical instruments. Right after the Holy Mess, I went to a waterfall in the Tungabbara River for a clean-up and cool-down. The river drops to low levels in spring, and we can virtually walk in the river of boulders which the water had cut its way through. People who live nearby act as unofficial guides who offer to take you to waterfalls and pools inside the river. The journey took me through a banana plantation and a maze of boulders to finally reach this oasis, a rewarding surprise in Hampi's scorching heat. I watched some locals use the coracle, a circular-shaped boat for ferrying people and goods across the river. This practice dates back to the Vijayanagara Empire, and likely even older. The boats are always turning around as they cannot go straight like others. It seems impractical, but maybe its stability and the volume it can carry takes priority. The Hanuman Temple, or Monkey Temple in Hampi, is set on top of the Anjaneya Hill in Anugandi. It takes more than 500 steps to reach and is considered to be the birthplace of Lord Hanuman. Devotees and tourists come here for amazing views of sunset and sunrise. In spite of the explosion of commercial tourism in Hampi, it still holds a unique charm and many gems for travelers. The abrupt change to my plans caused by COVID-19 pushed a new adventure into my path. The calling that pulled me to Hampi proved rewarding. The eclectic nature of Hampi's ruins, boulders, and wildlife has further inspired my perception of our natural world.
Conditions that we're in, like you can't really see anything on that screen, so most of the time I don't know what I'm taking.
You're just trusting me.